Hello, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies. I want to attempt a relatively quick read with this Tarocchino El Sedato deck. I think I know enough to do this accurately. This time I've actually tried to do a reading before with this deck, but the court cards are a little bit confusing, so I ended up trashing that read, even though I think I got the message out correctly. We're gonna try it again. And I have no idea if any of what I'm about to say is going to have meaning within the context of this read, because this sort of intuitive channeled stuff, who knows? But I had attention called to this bug bite that I have on my hand, and I actually have two more on this arm that I didn't notice, and I think one on the side of my face, maybe? So a bug, a mosquito that I did not notice. I got bug bites, vampirism, and something to celebrate. I have no idea what that could mean in the context of a spread or a message, so maybe we'll just disregard it. Oh, something about being taken advantage of, like people potentially leeching off of you, and maybe that being recognized and coming to an end, something to celebrate. Maybe you're gonna come into some sort of reward or recognition, or at least it's going to stop. Let's see, we're gonna start with 3. The power of 3. 3 people or yourself and 2 others might help you do this. Getting lift each other up. So if that is all true, some of these people might have similar experiences that you do, either presently or historically, and so they have a vested interest in perhaps helping you out. Also, weirdly, I've got a song in my head right now, and it's "Our God is an awesome God." I just know that little part. With wisdom, power, and love, our God. Wisdom, power, and love, so the power of 3. Our God is an awesome God. Hey, maybe there's a miracle incoming. I got a yes on that. Let's see, there's one, finally. Maybe you've been waiting a long time for this. We've been shuffling a while. Intuitively, though, I think you might feel that there's something approaching. Our God is an awesome God. Is it he stays in heaven above? I don't know. I actually hate this song, but I like to use it as kind of a rickroll. Just Jesus, take the wheel. Take it. Never mind, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm irritating myself now. But maybe you're gonna have cause for a lot of celebration and for being very, very thankful. And yes, always remember to thank the unseen forces helping you out. We have at the bottom of the deck a King of Cups. Now, here's the thing. Y'all know I don't really take reversals, but this King of Cups, I don't know about that underlying energy. Like, look at him pointing at my cup. Come fill my cup. Come fill my cup. And the thing is, we have an upside down page of cups here. So I'm wondering if this isn't our vampire in the underlying energy. Look at him. He's like, oh, ugh. He's got these 2 little phantom cups floating behind him. It's giving narcissistic supply. Yeah, there's a lot of upside down cups energy at the bottom of the deck. Being called to cut. Look, we've got more upside down cups energy. And I cut it. Cut again? Yeah, like this is the Hermit, but like this is someone who like cannot survive in isolation for some reason. And they're gonna manipulate the shit out of a situation for it not to end. All right, well, that's unpleasant. However, we have the Chariot incoming. I'm hearing like, here I come to save the day, right? So maybe, yeah, you're gonna get some incoming support that's led by integrity and by, you know, the divine. This is someone who has a very good sense of the divine forces, maybe some sort of command over them, and they're also wearing the wings of Hermes on their head. So they might be in communication, you know? They're at least in communication with themselves. But yeah, see those two like little bloops in the corner? Like, to me, those are the divine forces coming in. They're like shining on this person, like, yes, yes, yes. And a Tower moment. No matter what someone doesn't want to end, it's ending. And I'm getting like, whoever this is, this person is coming like blasting into the situation. And again, in the two corners, you can see the divine forces like shining down on this. Like, this is sanctioned by us. Like, these are my helpers. And then we have this, I believe this is the Page of Pentacles. So some small offer made by someone. I'm not sure. I'm very, very interested in this. Holding two things. One that they're showing you and one that they're not. One might be a surprise for later. So somebody might be coming in to offer you one thing after this slightly traumatizing ending, but when I say ulterior motives, this does not feel like in a bad way. It seems like they're offering one thing, but they actually want to offer a lot more, but they're kind of keeping that behind their back for the moment. Now I'm getting the Danger Mouse theme song. What is happening? He's queen. Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse. I guess maybe the divine forces have been informed of your situation and they're sending in the reinforcements. The Page of Pentacles on this Chariot. And this Page of Pentacles reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune, but it is not the Wheel of Fortune. And this is a dog, I believe, hunting a rabbit. A predator with prey. And someone coming between them. Because that dog can't get to that rabbit. So that pentacle in this instance might also be some form of shield, some form of protection for you. This also might be something that you don't know is going on. And I mean like being taken advantage of, because these bites that I got, I think I got them in the night, and like they don't itch or anything like that. But obviously my precious bloods have been taken, non-consensually, I might add. Yeah, this is coming to an end. Now the Ten of Swords is in the upright on top of the Tower. It's over. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some sort of message or truth. Or someone who's been assessing the situation, right? I'm like thinking of how it looks in the traditional deck. And this is the baton. Okay, this Page of Pentacles, we have now the Ace of Wands. So whatever this is, it's like, look at the little forces up at the top corners. It's explosive, it's passionate, it's fertile. Whatever this is a very good thing. This person extending their assistance. At the bottom of the deck, we've got both the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, as well as the Judgment. This is good energy. Good for y'all. Oh, I got a chunk that flipped out, but we also now have the Ace of Cups. That cups might be what they're hiding from. Oh, I should have looked at the chunk. Let me find that chunk. Can I find it? Okay, here's the chunk. Let me see, because that might be what is in fact hidden from you, and maybe we can get a peek, right? Let's just see if it resonates. It kind of does. Okay, so what this person isn't telling you or showing you is, besides this sort of passionate assistance that they're giving you, this is also something extremely emotional for them. Like, I do get there is some sort of affection here. This person is a warrior of some sort, but they really, like, they don't do battle anymore. Like, they are very tired of that. They are ready to put that spear totally aside, but they have not yet gone through the spiritual enlightenment that would allow them to sort of hold their spear as a reminder of that type of life and mentality, and then hold these spiritual forces in their hand, because there's another, these are Moors, actually. There are 4 Moors in this particular deck, but I tend to treat them as generals because each Moor has sort of a battle regalia on, but they each have different items, and they are each holding things in different ways. And this one, like, you can just look at him. He seems very, very weary of the situation. However, he's been called in this case by these divine forces. Again, Hermes, we have the caduceus, and there is the spiritual wisdom that this person, I don't know if they have very deep understanding of it, but they know what it is to be compelled and what they can't deny. But what I also get from this very much is, besides this person being compelled into battle, because this is the Ace of Swords, what this person also, oh, we've got everything except, do we have everything except the Ace of Pentacles? We've seen all the aces so far. What I also feel this person is compelled by is, like, this is like, it's giving soulmate. Like, I have to defend my soulmate. And the thing is, I don't know if it's coming across as a little bit father and child, because this person is in high key protection and liberation, like saving energy, like a rescuer, right? Or if the type of soulmate that we're talking about here, this affection, this care, is in fact not about romance, but it is about, like, a soulmate, like a spiritual parent. Could be. You're kind of telling me, like, is, like, that hidden thing is the romance. I don't know. Perhaps there might be an age or experience differential, especially if this person is powerful enough to go against a King of Cups. Oh yeah, this is changing the situation entirely. Like, this person is riding in as death, as the changing force. Like, this is over, whatever it is. And I'm getting very much like the final ride, because I don't know if you can see this. Oh no, that's not a sword. It looks like a sword that's buried under the earth, but it's not. It's a garland. And now we have, let me check. Okay, yeah. This is the King of Wands. This is a King of Wands who is putting an end to this. At the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. Again, like the forces, right? And there's that King of Cups in reverse. Like, the forces have been watching this. Yeah, they sent a messenger, a Page of Wands, to the King of Wands. Hey, you're needed. I'm also now getting that Halsey song, Castle. I got chills. And they're saying this is high key facts, okay? What this person isn't telling you is that they love you. Like, that's why they're doing this. That's the Lovers. like somebody's being guided by angelic forces to their soulmate. Y'all, I'm getting all misty. Like literally the universe has set something up where someone can literally be someone's white knight in like a non-shitty way. Like it's like we want them to see this person like this. The Six of Cups. It's a very, very sweet love offer. And I would like to remind about the power differential if you're familiar with the imagery on the Smith Rider-Waite deck. There is a taller individual handing the cup to a smaller individual, and the larger individual is depicted as masculine, and the smaller individual, to me anyway, is depicted as feminine. You could probably have that gender neutral, but it is likely there is some sort of power differential here, or in fact an age differential. And here's the celebration, the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Because that's why I got celebration, because they had me turn my head and I'm looking at the box that the cards came in, and I saw that Fool, and it's like, celebrate, something to celebrate. So whatever this is, it is brand new and a very drastic change to whatever situation you currently find yourself. Especially maybe if you're feeling drained and stagnant and don't know why. We have another more. This might be someone who has in fact been strategizing this for a while, because this particular more, I don't know if you can see, he's got a bird resting on one hand and then arrows in the other. Like this is very long distance. So this could be someone who strategized this before they've come in, or also this could be someone who is at a distance from you. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And the Ace of Swords, which, you know how I'm going to take that? I'm going to take that as the Queen of the Queen of Cups being me and my psychic ability, and it being validated as correct. But yeah, whoever this person is, they are very much, you know, they might like be ex-military, or like some sort of maybe ex-law enforcement, something with the legal system. Not a hunter. It would have been something like a soldier, like for real. Or like Danger Mouse, like maybe the FBI? Like, I don't know. It seems kind of outlandish, but perhaps. Oh my God, what the hell is the name of that movie with Liam Neeson in it? That's with his daughter though, but I mean, come on. It's a little, I don't think you're in a human trafficking situation, but what the hell is the name of that? And he's like, I will find you and come for you. I'm not gonna remember. Someone's coming out of retirement for you. Oh my gosh. Oh me, oh my. Yeah, this, I think this is the Queen of Swords. I just get, actually from this, like since these two cards are now together, I actually get y'all being like a really good match. Like if this is, you know, a warrior or some kind of soldier or general, like what better match than a Queen of Swords? They could be elevating you to that position within their life, or, you know, within the community. So I like this. I'm going to kind of at least leave the story there. Any final parting messages? This is, oh, okay. Sometimes the pip cards, especially the swords, are a little bit, it's like, how many is that? Oh, okay. It's the bottom. Oh, yet another. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? We had the Queen of Cups, and I, you know, just went, that's me. But if you are also, in fact, the Queen of Cups, if you are any type of spiritual person, oh, this isn't the one who has the ultimate spiritual knowledge. Like, This is someone who hasn't quite given up the fight yet, but just because we have another more at the bottom of the deck, as well as force or strength, I'm just getting that that's a reinforcement of like some sort of military or operative or something like that. A security guard, maybe? Who knows? It's just a reinforcement of that message. But they are holding, there's another general or more that has the globe that has, I believe it's either a moon or a cross that's on top of it. And that's the one that sort of like is completely balanced in their strength and spirituality. But you might bring that person like to their next step on balancing out their own inner forces, right? Perhaps for you, they'll live to fight another day. Ah, oh, that's also what this person's hiding from you. But I see it. I've got chills. This is so beautiful. This final message, we have the Six of Swords. You are going to be moving on from this likely horrible situation, whatever it is for you. Another thing that this person is not telling you, that while they are a soldier, a fighter, a warrior, yes, and while they are offering you this one pentacle, what they are hiding from you, in fact, is that they are the King of Pentacles. You might not understand this person's status when you run into them. And of course, again, a reiteration of what they are, in fact, also hiding from you, perhaps at the start, that they have very deep feelings for you. Hi, Key, this is a soulmate reading, and it feels really, really wonderful, and I can't wait for this to happen for whoever it is meant to happen to, and for this message to reach you to maybe help you hang in there.